Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. Okay, so let's do a reading for what your person is feeling and what's going on between you and your person here. Okay, so what's going on with you and your person? We have emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Okay, so you could be triggered at this time. Either you or your person is feeling kind of like emotionally overwhelmed. We have cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. I feel as though like emotionally you're kind of like all over the place. You're kind of something came back around, your person came back, and it's creating a lot of emotions that were buried within this connection, or just emotions that you can't seem to handle here. Your judgment is being clouded at this time, and we have obsession here. This person is addicted to you, they're infatuated, they're obsessed. They could have came back. We have apology, distance, and mistakes. They feel as though, because they're connected to you on a real emotional aspect at this time, they want to offer an apology. They want to say sorry on why they kept their distance and why they did the mistakes they did. Which created confusion in your energy because of some type of curse. I don't know, guys. Okay. Let's get more here. What is this clouded judgment here between you and your person? What is this clouded judgment between you and your person here? Okay, we have the Hierophant. Okay, so I feel as though maybe I don't know if they voiced that they wanted some sort of commitment with you. Okay, this could be a trigger warning, but I don't know if they feel that they confessed that they wanted some sort of commitment, but now because they're connected to you on a very deep emotional level here, they could be showing that they want a relationship, but they're not ready here. They're still working on themselves, yeah, and it's kind of breaking your heart here. So it's like some kind of, yeah, like they voiced that they wanted a relationship, or that's what they wanted, that's what you thought that they wanted. And I feel as though it's like I don't know if you're being codependent or you're kind of clinging to this energy, like to your person. They're fighting, like the clouded judgment is that they perceive that they gave you hopes of a relationship, and now they're backing away here. They're kind of backing up. So that could be like a trigger warning. Sorry, guys. It's just what I'm feeling. But yeah, this is causing a heartbreak here. But at the same time, they're obsessed with you, and this is making them happy. I don't know if this is normally like like somebody who stays by themselves, like a loner, like just somebody who likes their own energy. Yeah, you could be feeling rejected at this time, and I feel as though they're kind of like a loner, like they like to be alone with their own energy. And it's not that they don't want commitment, it's just they could be feeling very like your emotional burdens are kind of like heavy to carry for this person. Like they've been there for you, and they've it's like they feel as though they've done what they had to do to be there for you here. And this was some sort of like sacrifice, or some kind of spiritual lesson here. But through the spiritual lesson, they broke their heart here. So they could have failed as well. We have obstacles, unhealed wounds, or blocking forward movement. Yeah. And I think that's you here. With marriage, this relationship was moving toward a sacred union and awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. And I feel as though this is your energy here. This is what you're going through. This is what you're feeling. You're feeling as though there's potential for you two being married in the near future, but I feel as though you're going through your own unhealed wounds from your childhood, and it's creating some sort of like awakening within you. I feel as though you're also changing, like you're with your like this emotional storm, like everything that you're being affected by. I feel as though you're learning to differentiate different energies here, where certain energies belong to certain people, and I think you have to distinguish the different types of energies that come into your energy here. Yeah, interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship. So yeah, and I feel as though as this third party is, I don't know if it's a friend, an ex, a family member, but it affects your relationship here. And I feel as though with the emotional storm and the clouded judgment, it's like there's some sort of pain, broken heart, and which is creating like some sort of instability and anger and rage that you put it on this person, and you have to differentiate between how this person who is obsessed with you, how they're making you feel, and by a third party here. And I feel as though your anger and rage is mostly directed to this third person here, but you tend to put it on your person. Okay, so I'll just get certain messages for what they want to say, and then I'll just close the reading here. So what are certain messages that your person wants to say to you at this time? The heat between us is intense. Yeah, like there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of heat that is, which is like intense, and the tension could be just as intense here. So it's creating like an emotional storm within you and this person here. I can't take it anymore. Okay. And one more. I feel lonely. Yeah. Okay, let's just see your guidance here. what Spirit wants to tell you. So what do your spirit guides want to tell you? What do your spirit guides want to tell you? Know your truth. So you know your truth. Like you know where this rage and anger and emotional storm is coming from, and I don't think it's from this person here. And Spirit is saying to know your truth, to know that this interference here is the one who's creating this emotional storm and this rage and anger, that this heartbreak that you still need to deal with. And I don't feel this with your person here. I feel as though it's an ex or a family member or a friend here. But just know your truth here. And just know, yeah, like the truth deep down. So if anybody resonated with that, you can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. Thank you for watching, and take care.